CapCut has added more powerful AI tools, but unfortunately most creators are still not using them. In this video, I'll show you 3 AI CapCut features that help you create videos faster, change voices instantly, and create graphics within seconds. The first tool we're going to look at is something that generates a video from scratch. So you only have to tell it what you want to see, and it's going to generate the music, the script, characters, every scene, and pretty much anything else that a video is going to need. So that's going to be the Video Studio, and that's located in the All Tools, Create with AI, Video Studio. So this is currently the only tool that does everything with artificial intelligence. But there's other things that you could do for videos. They're just not as complete as this particular tool. So Create with AI, and we're going to click on Video Studio. So now you're brought into this other page, and it may look similar to the image generator or the video generator in the sense that we just have a prompt box and we have to tell it what we want to see. So over here you can write the video, not so much like a certain scene, and you can even mention the story here. We're just gonna go over here. There's a couple things that you can do. You can upload reference images if you want a character to look a particular way. This is where you upload that image. You could also leave that out completely. And then we have the creation mode. So it could either be a combination of images and videos or just one alone. I'm gonna stick to auto, and I'm gonna write something in this box. So let's go ahead and do a short story of a fish losing its teddy bear. And that's all I'm gonna ask for CapCut, from CapCut. I'm not gonna really talk about the styles and all because that's something CapCut will let you choose once the prompt has been processed. So let's send this. And we're gonna get a chat box right over here. This is where you do all your modifications. Up here you can see your credits, and you can zoom into the canvas, put a bunch of different scripts around, and just try to come up with this new story. So currently it's making a video brief, meaning that like I said, it's going to be more than just a audio or a video. It's going to be everything regarding the building blocks of a good story. So the first thing we have is theme. Based on what I gave it, it decided that it's going to be a heartwarming tale of a fish's journey to find its lost teddy bear. And then the purpose, it has it written down, the audience, children and families. Now here it's very interesting because it's deciding on our characters, and it's giving us a style as well as a narrator. So you can choose the style right here. Can scroll down. I guess I'll just leave what CapCut decided. This is the voice that's going to be giving us the story. You can click on something else or maybe hear a preview. We get the audio going.
Welcome to creating voiceovers. Welcome to create.
So you can scroll through the languages and the different filters. Next up we have the characters. So based on what I gave CapCut, it decided to have a fish and the teddy bear. Then we have the music. Again, you can choose something yourself or let it be up to CapCut. Lastly, it's the caption. This is basically here you're choosing the style of captions, not so much what is going to be said. Next up is the scene media. You can have this be pictures only or a moving clip. This is where you toggle that. Duration, I'm going to just bring this down to 10 seconds so that it generates faster. Aspect ratio, that's the size of your video, the platform you want this for. And here is all the different scenes. So I'm gonna let this run while we look over the different scenes. So it starts over with the home, and then it moves over to the lost teddy bear, the search for the teddy bear, the reunion, and then the happy ending. Now you may be wondering, can I change anything here? Maybe what CapCut gave you is not ideal. You can easily go over here and type something else, maybe delete a scene, add like a certain line if you want, change the character's name. It's all completely up to you. But once I'm happy with this, I just clicked on generate video, and that's going to be handled on this side. So it's going to take about 2 minutes. It depends on how long I wanted the video to be, but we have all the scenes here. You can see what the caption is going to say, and once it's done, we can take a look at the preview on the right side. So here's my video. If I just go in here, you can see this is what we have.
Finny, a little fish, loved its teddy bear, but a swift current swept it away. Finny bravely searched the ocean. Near a sunken ship, hope appeared. They were reunited, their friendship shining bright.
Now here it did switch between different styles. This could be changed within the chatbot. You can tell it to redo this, but only keep it 3D styled or 2D styled like this. So that's our first tool, very easy to use, very interesting to use. And now we can move on to our second tool. The second tool is the voice changer. It's going to give you the ability to take one voice, maybe switch it over gender, over age, over pitches, and get different outputs from one audio input. So if you go to the same homepage, go to All Tools, head over to For Audio, it's going to be right over here. So click on it once and import an audio of your liking. This could be something you get from your computer, but you can also start recording directly into CapCut. So I'm just gonna upload something real quick. So here's my audio. Let's see what it sounds like before I change it.
Seriously, picture this for a sec. Poor Jack the Mouse was absolutely gutted, right?
So that's my original sound. Now I have the option to translate this over to one of these characters. So maybe I'll do Betty Boop, just to see what that sounds like. I'm going to select it and then we're going to hit generate. So it's going to do that on the side, and it's an audio that's less than a minute, so it didn't take that long.
Seriously, picture this for a sec. Poor Jack the Mouse was absolutely gutted, right?
So now I changed my voice. I could do the same thing with like a male character, and this way you can have different things to explore for your clips.
Seriously, picture this for a sec. Poor Jack the Mouse was absolutely gutted, right?
And this tool is very easy to use. So that's how you can change voices within CapCut. The last tool is going to be the Design Studio. A lot of people don't take advantage of this, but it's pretty powerful when it comes to making thumbnails for your videos or a poster that you need to advertise that video. So going back to the home page, it's right over here, Design Studio. And you can do a lot here. It could be, if you scroll down here, there's going to be posters, comic scenes. You can do collages, advertisements, and so much more. But I'm just going to go ahead and write something in the prompt box. It's the same idea as all the other CapCut tools. You just tell it what you want to see and type it right here. So let's say fast food thumbnail, realistic. Just 2 details. I'm going to send that. Again, you could add in a reference image or just let CapCut do its thing. So the same thing as the first tool we looked at, there's going to be a chat box on the side. You can do your modifications, add another idea, and just chat with CapCut to figure out that final result. Again, we're given a canvas, meaning that you can have multiple things, figure out what looks best, and then export it. You can see your credits up here. We also have additional tools such as text, pencil, and so many other stuff here. You can get some elements, your own brand kit if you're adding logos and whatnot, and also some assets that you can upload onto this platform. So this right here is what it gave me, but I could now add the text using the text box. Best food ever. And then use the tools to make that change. Just like that. Maybe choose a cool font. And now I got myself a thumbnail. Now going back to this, I could have it change the way the thumbnail looks. Make this more epic and dramatic for YouTube. For a YouTube thumbnail. Let's see how it's going to change this into something else. So after some changes, this is what I have. It got that yellow font, the big bold text that's really going to attract the attention of the audience. And that's our third AI tool. Now, these AI tools can be used interchangeably with the CapCut software. When you edit clips, you can either use these to enhance your workflows or get something additional, such as the thumbnails right here. So I really encourage you guys to play around with these and explore the many tools that CapCut has to offer that are either in combination with AI or just the program itself. Those were just 3 AI tools that you could use to create content faster within CapCut. If you'd like to discover more AI tools that CapCut has to offer, I have for you guys a free cheat sheet that you can download in the description down below. It includes more AI workflows that you can check out, as well as some tips to create content faster using the AI tools. If you found this video to be helpful, leave us a like and subscribe for more creative content. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in our next tutorials.